Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Hale. I just wanted to take some time and go over the Unit 3 project with you. So in Unit 3, you've been learning about genetics. And so for the project, you are going to be exploring cloning a little bit more. So when you first open this project, you'll notice that you need to go to File, make a copy. Go ahead and write your first initial, last name, Unit 3 project, and this will be the document that you will fill out and submit for grading. So the very first part of this is just really the instructions. So you just need to read through the directions. The introduction kind of gives you a little bit of background about what we're doing. And the materials that you need are just going to be your laptop. So we're just going to be using websites to fill in this document. So the procedure is actually in three parts. So there's three parts to this lab. The first part is you're just really kind of learning what is cloning. So you're kind of learning about the basics of cloning. And so you have these questions here on the left side that you're answering. And the way that you answer them is by using this website. So there is a website here linked. You just open that up and all the information that you need is contained within that website. So you're just going to be reading through the material and answering these questions about the basics of cloning. So for part two, you are actually going to be playing the role of a scientist cloning mice. So you're learning about a specific type of cloning, which is the somatic cell nuclear transfer cloning. Um, the first thing that you do for this is you're going to define enucleated, which you can actually just use a Google search engine to do that. For the second part of part two, you're going to be using a website. So this is a really fun little website where you are going to play the role of a scientist cloning mice. And you have all the little tools in there, and you're going to actually go through all the steps. And you're going to answer these questions as you go through that process. So just make sure that you're following the directions. Again, these are all highlighted in yellow. And then you're going to be writing the answers to the questions on the right side as you go through this. And I think you'll find that this is really fun, that you actually get to clone a mouse or can even kind of see that whole process. And yeah, and it's kind of a fun little lab that you're going to do. Then, when you're done with that, you are going to go to the last part, part three, where you get to play a cloning game. So you click on the link there, you're going to play the cloning game, and at the very end, you are going to actually take a screenshot of the animals that you cloned, and you're going to add that here for grading. So, and again, once you're done, you're just going to submit this document, upload it, or even provide the link, and that's what I will use to grade you out for this project. So if you have any questions on this project, let me know. Thanks.